One block.
One block.
One block at a time. Hi, I'm Madison Rodman. I'm a Resilience Extension Educator with the University of Minnesota Sea Grant Program.
I'm Tiffany Sprague, a stormwater scientist with the University of Minnesota Natural Resources Research Institute.
I am Leslie Williamson White. I live in Lincoln Park, and I signed up to be a part of this Rain Ready Duluth One Block at a Time project. And it was really super cool because we got together with other residents and people who really know our area around here and who are interested in, watching how rain and nature works and things.
We're here today in the western Lincoln Park neighborhood of Duluth, Minnesota, where Minnesota Sea Grant is working with the Natural Resources Research Institute to build rain-ready communities one block at a time.
Everyone plays a role in climate resilience and in protection of our streams and lakes. Rain barrels are a great way for individuals to manage runoff from their roofs, their garage, and their sheds. And that way it reduces the volume of water that makes its way to local streams and lakes. With that water usually comes pollutants like sand, dog waste, leaf litter. By managing that runoff, we keep our local streams and Lake Superior clean.
My favorite part of working on the One Block at a Time project was really meeting neighborhood residents from Lincoln Park, asking them, about their experience in the community and dreaming up future solutions with them. So we met with residents during our survey of weather and climate challenges during the summer of 2022, and then again with small groups in the spring and summer of 2023 through our community visioning sessions. We called it our community leadership team.
When I think I had missed the first session. It was at a community center kind of a place, and we were all in a U shape, and they explained it very well, and it was just the prior session was sort of summarized, and then we all got around these enormous color maps, and it was very interesting to see how we we'd have a little breakout, and then we'd all go and find our little neighborhood, and then we'd say, oh, look, there the rain comes pouring down, goes down Atlantic Avenue, and we just all it was really a good way to actually have like a visual aid, and then we marked it up, and we had little stickers, and each time we got our input then was carried over to the next session.
My favorite part of working on this project was hosting a block party, providing residents with education as well as delicious barbecue, and giving away free rain barrels. It was exciting to see folks from young to old excited about rain barrels and excited about thinking about what they can do on their property to manage their water and their runoff.
I've had a problematic downspout there, and finally in a sort of fit, I actually tore it right off the top, and I made a rain chain. So then when we were having our last session, which was a really cool sort of a barbecue neighborhood get-together, I signed up for a rain barrel.
We are here today delivering rain barrels to residents that requested them from the block party. We are unboxing over 20 rain barrels, putting do not drink stickers on them, and dropping them off at their house with cinder blocks, so that way their rain barrels are elevated to provide enough gravity flow, so that way they can effectively use the water from their barrel.
We hope the One Block at a Time project will really help residents to build trust and relationships among all the partners involved in this process. So this includes us here at Minnesota Sea Grant, with city and municipal staff at the City of Duluth, and with other nonprofit partners working in the energy, climate, and water space. We're building relationships with them so we have more projects, more opportunities in the future.
Yeah, Madison and Tiffany were just really coordinating, working with the City of Duluth. They're being very aware of their projects, because if you really dig down into the City of Duluth website and thing, you can find, every street project and all kinds of things and resources. And at our sessions, there were neighborhood people, but a lot of them worked for the city. This one guy came from the City of Duluth and talked specifically about a sort of a problem drainage area kind of over on Restormal and sort of below the Lincoln Park School. Yeah, so it was really fun to kind of get in the weeds, so to speak, about all the water and the neighborhoods.
While we're here in Duluth, Minnesota, working in the Lincoln Park neighborhood, there are 3 other projects as part of the One Block at a Time effort. We're partnering with Sea Grant programs and other community partners in Pennsylvania and Illinois, Indiana Sea Grant. In Pennsylvania, we're working with community partners in the community of Erie, Pennsylvania, and in Indiana, working in projects in Hammond and Michigan City. Each of these projects focuses on building relationships with community partners, understanding their needs, and hopefully implementing a multi-beneficial green infrastructure project of the community's design and choosing.